Welcome to Empires of the Undergrowth. Hello and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth, everybody. This is Takehitsu, and you are watching Takehitsu Gaming. So, today, let's see here. We've currently got the minions gathering everything from their previous mission that we ran. Man, that music gets really loud here in the Formicarium sometimes. Alrighty, almost done. Almost there. And they're good. Alright, so we got all the seeds that were dropped for us and gifted by our benefactors. So, today we have two options. We can either do these, either one, the 1.1 or 1.2, and we're going to be working on insane difficulty. Or we can do the first Formicarium challenge, which if you notice, up here there's rehouse the colony, and that's why I'm not really working too hard on making our ant colony down here look really cool, because when you rehouse the colony, it wipes this whole thing, which is really irritating, but you know, it's something that happens, and ants do move and remove colonies around from time to time. If you've ever watched Ants Canada, for example, they do that in Ants Canada, and you know, if they outgrow a certain terrarium, they do need to move them. So it's just a thing of life. And in the meantime, let's see here. Where are we at with our growth here? Our warriors are not fully grown up yet. Our black ants are not fully done yet. We need the self-preservation, I think it was. No, self-repair. So let's go ahead and do the first challenge, New Home, on insane difficulty with challenge mode activated. Now this is where everything gets really difficult, and I'm probably going to lose this 3 or 4 times because I am rusty on the game. I have accomplished this multiple times, it's just I'm rusty. But before we get to that, a message from my sponsor.
Lifestyle, they just wanna know. I ain't get no handout, did it all alone.
Alrighty, and we're back. So as you could see, the first thing is they're literally enemies
beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Alright, so as I was saying, there are enemies everywhere. So there's a lot more to fight, and that means a lot more potential to lose ants, which means the potential to have more difficulty.
These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing. Unfortunately, the Queen chose her colony's home poorly. This earth is infested with Grillotalpa grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Alright, so this does get significantly more difficult than the previous game that you've seen us do. There's more things for us to fight. There's more things that they're just more for us to deal with entirely. So, alrighty, let's see here. Let's go ahead and dig out this chunk like this. Add all the ants together in one group and move down here. This is how we do this in this difficulty. Everything at once.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
It's all about swarming. I know I told you guys that in the past. Well, that is a true statement, and we're going to continue to do that on this one, even more so because there is more risk. So, swarming them here, they dig all three at the same time. We can swarm a lot better.
The larvae must be protected. If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Alrighty, here we go, getting ready for the next one.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Alright, we won that too. So far we're doing pretty good. We're making more food than we are losing, which is always a benefit. That's how you want to do this. Here comes our first mole cricket. I think we have more than enough ants to take care of it, though.
The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
So we got good numbers on it.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
We've got good numbers on it, but we've ran out of food. So if this doesn't provide us enough food to replace all of our losses, then we might be in trouble. Our next battle is 4, after all, no matter how we go at it. Which I suggest you go to this one first. Come on, kill it already. Thank you. That was far more costly than I was hoping it would be. So we'll see what that replaces. It's probably not going to replace everything. Not really. No, it did not.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Okay, so here we go with the next run.
Be protected.
This right here will be whether we make or break it. If we succeed here, we win. If we don't, we lose. Looks like we lost. So, like I said, I will be restarting this a couple times. And, yeah. So here goes restart number 1.
This Formica fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Alrighty. Everything is getting done.
Unfortunately,
this is
the
good.
queen chose her colony's home poorly. This earth is infested with Grillotalpa grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Alrighty. Get this going. That should be... Alright, we can get one more in there. That's good. Alright, everybody down here. After we get this done, obviously. Alrighty. This, send down the workers, and Pachanga. And just like that, we can swarm this one and insta-kill it.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however.
Another quick thing to look at real quick, the achievements. So on this one, there's a lot of achievements for this difficulty. The first one is just flat out winning it on Insane. Next one is on hard difficulty in 17 minutes. That one I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that one. I've never accomplished that myself. This is insane difficulty, so it's impossible. So the other one we're gonna do is last 10 will be wood lice. I do know how to do that one. We could try for that one. Let's see here. And then just isn't cricket. We have to win after 50 mole crickets have attacked on insane difficulty.
However,
so we're going to try for that one too.
Must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters. There are intruders in the nest.
That was not how that was supposed to go down. Alright, get everything here. Let's move and swarm him. It's not going quite the way I wanted it to. We just made a mistake.
If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony
Well,
may
mistake
not
or
have
not,
been so fortunate.
it's been dealt with.
They must expand with caution.
Next thing we gotta do is we gotta head over here, take out this one. So before we do that, gotta build up a couple more workers. Let's hope that the next cricket that comes in isn't put in a corner so that half of it is immune to being attacked. That would be very nice. Alright, here we go. We got this one. Easy to swarm 2 of them. These ones, we're going to try and trap them at the door. We're going to basically get our ants so that we do that number.
Starving. There's not enough food to feed them.
Okay, finish killing it already. Thank you. Here comes a cricket.
Cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Okay, so mole cricket's in. Not quite as many ants as I would have liked to have deal with him. They are not swarming him as well as I would like either. That's kind of irritating. Oh well. We got this. We're not taking as many losses as we did last time, though. Or we might be, and we just had the food store stocked up in advance. Like, we did better overall. Alright, so we got that one. Alrighty, so let's get ready for these. Waiting for us to get all of our ants available because this is gonna be a thing. All right, here we go. Let's get everybody over here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get all 20, 30 of our ants that we got ready for this. 2 of them will be sacrificial pieces. Just like that, and attack. Nope, too early. Damn it. Well, this is actually kind of a bad thing right here. But we might be okay. It might be... Because they got all 4 of them are able to attack us. And we're only able to hit 2 of them, and we're not swarming them half as much as we need to. So this could be very bad. This could be restart number 2. It looks kind of like it's going to be restart number 2. Yeah, it's going to be restart number 2. I went too early. That was entirely my fault.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Alrighty. Let's get this off on the right foot this time. How's that sound?
Unfortunately, the queen chose her colony's home poorly. This earth is infested with Grillotalpa grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Alrighty. For a quick twist in strategy, it might be a decent idea to get a warrior right now, or a black ant, but I'm not going to because numbers. We need numbers more than anything else, and they cost a little bit more to replace when they die. And they cost a lot more to get, period. Alrighty. Pretty much good. Let's get everything down here. Let's go ahead and do it.
The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
That. Also, when you have your ants not doing anything, they'll automatically do the nursery job. More there, and let's go like this. Oh, we don't want to uncover that one yet. Let's go like this. Battle dome right here with the queen. Alright, let's get ready.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
Getting ready for that first Grillotalpa. And we're pushing it. We're trying to push, guys. We're trying to get this done as fast as possible so that we can... Because speed is of the essence right now. We don't have enough power to really fight the Grillotalpa the way we want to.
In the nest.
Or the way we need to, is what I should say.
If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Alrighty.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new
Here it
brood.
comes. And we missed a worm.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Alright. That'll give us a little bit of an advantage. Alright, so we're going to kill this guy. He's not going to be too much. He's killing a lot more than what it's worth, though. Alright, so we got it. It's good. I'm actually going to go ahead and I think we're going to attack this one next. And the reasoning being is I can funnel them easier. Oh, I don't need 2. I need 1. There we go. 1, I want you to head over here. Let's go ahead and leave some backup going. You guys fill all the eggs and everything real quick. We're going to go at this in a slightly different approach. 2 should not exist. There we go. Alright. Let's get everyone here. Get ready for this.
There are intruders in the nest.
Now go. Let's hope this works. Looks like we're gonna do it this time. We got 1 down, 2 down, we're down to 2, and we've got a decent swarm on them. So this time we succeeded. You just have to get them out far enough so that we can swarm them. And it's the same principle for these ones over here. Alright, so we need 10 of these guys, lice. So that's 9. This one right here is what we don't break into. Let's go ahead and go for this next. Here, actually. Good, 1 digging it's better than 2.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae.
We have
must
enough
be
to swarm them
protected.
and win, so we will be able to do that. Swarm now. Ooh, we might have been a touch too late. Go! But we have the numbers to win, so we should be alright. Oh, great. We got the Gorilla Talpa. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry. Hurry, my minions, hurry.
Mole crickets are
It's gonna
burrowing
be rough.
into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
It's gonna be very rough. This one will actually probably be the easier one for us to kill first. But oh, this is gonna be rough. This is a very bad engagement right now. Okay, so I told the nest group to not fight because I want them to place down some eggs. This will keep us going, even though this fight right now is ridiculously bad. That way it'll resupply our forces and we'll be able to win through a battle of attrition, which is really not something you want to fight on this level. This fight right here might have just cost us the game, to be honest.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Okay, well now the workers get to fight. I think we're pretty much done right here. We
The
might
ants
have just
must
lost.
protect the queen.
Hey, can you quit digging? So we actually did not have the food supply, even with 70, to win that fight of attrition. So we're in trouble. Yep, looks like we just lost. Yep, so I will restart again. And that will be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching us get our butts kicked over and over again.
The queen is in
I will
imminent
talk to you
danger.
later. Have a wonderful evening, and good night.